Just in time for the opening.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the annual Cartersville Christmas Parade. I'm your host, Kevin Carroll, alongside my co-host, Carson McCrary, and we're glad to have you with us. It is the Exchange Club of Cartersville and Bartow County, and of course, the Christmas Parade presented by Schottenkirk Honda. Carson, the weather is warm, record high in terms of the temperature. We are looking at also a record turnout in terms of our parade entries, 130 parade entries for the Exchange Club Christmas Parade this year, and we're also just looking around and seeing the chairs that have been set up since lunchtime. I think we may have a record turnout in terms of attendance as well.
No doubt, no doubt. Like you said, I don't remember people coming out early and setting up chairs like they have today, so I think the forecast had a great deal to do with it, and we're just looking forward to a big turnout and a big fundraiser for the local folks in need in Bartow County.
The Exchange Club putting on the Christmas Parade, and Cane's Vision bringing it to you here tonight. Helping to sponsor Cane's Vision is Sam Franklin Home Furnishings, which you can see directly behind us, and also Noble and Maine Coffee, which we have directly in front of us as well here tonight, and we thank them for their sponsorship as well. We'll be coming to you for the next several hours because it is a record turnout in terms of the parade entrance. 130, it's going to take several hours for them to go by. We'll have some commentary from some special guests, including from Cartersville Mayor Matt Santini. We'll also hear from the Cartersville School Superintendent, Dr. Mark Feuerbach, as well. It's going to be a fun night, a festive night here in downtown Cartersville, and a wonderful Christmas parade. The community, after maybe a little bit of a subdued Christmas parade last year, was still good. We had a good time. We enjoyed it. But the parade has grown by 50% this year.
Yes.
Folks have come out of COVID a little bit, and they're ready to celebrate and enjoy it, and the community is responding beautifully. We're looking forward to the night. Kevin Carroll, Carson McCrary, we'll be back in just a little bit. We'll have some floats coming through in about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Stay with us. It's the Cane's Vision live stream of the Cartersville Christmas Parade 2021. Welcome back to the Cartersville Christmas Parade. I'm Kevin Carroll with WBHF Radio. Carson McCrary with Century Bank of Georgia. We are underway in the parade. They have not yet made it out onto Main Street yet. We're getting very close. The Exchange Club's Bucket Brigade will be here in just a few moments. Exchange Club has sponsored the Christmas Parade here for decades now, Carson, and a huge impact for the local community.
Absolutely. It's a great fundraiser. It's the largest fundraiser that the Exchange Club does every year. And tonight looks like it's going to be a great night. There's a big turnout. Our entries are at about 130, which is about 50% higher than last year. So we're expecting great things tonight.
130 floats. A lot of folks going to be walking as well. And you've got to remember, with each entry, there could be multiple vehicles, so it is going to be several hours that we'll have the parade going through here. We do have a train making its way through the downtown Cartersville area as well, so bear with us. We'll have floats coming through in just a few moments. It looks like we have got our Exchange Club members and the Bucket Brigade heading onto Main Street right now, Carson.
They are coming down. They've got their buckets. They'll be working the crowd, getting donations, and we hope everybody's going to be in a giving mood tonight.
And a reminder, this being brought to you tonight by Canes Vision at Cartersville High School. Canes Vision, their sponsors for tonight. Sam Franklin's Home Furnishings right over here. And just in front of us, Noble and Maine Coffee. Carson and I had a cup just before we went on air. If we seem a little jittery, it's all just part of the effect.
A hug and a mug got us going tonight. So absolutely.
Ahead of the parade, the Exchange Club Bucket Brigade, and sponsoring the Exchange Club Christmas Parade is Schottenkirk Honda of Cartersville as well, and we thank Schottenkirk for their sponsorship of the parade here in 2021. Carson, just as we get set for our first few walkers here and our first few floats, I just have to tell you it's good to be back. I know everything from COVID is not over, but it feels like we've come a long way. The parade has grown by 50% after being a little subdued last year. It's just good to feel like the whole community's out here tonight and celebrating. It's a joyous event.
Absolutely. I think everybody's ready to turn it loose tonight to celebrate. This is a big kickoff for the holiday season for everybody, and you can tell there's a big turnout. The weather's great, and it's a great night for a parade.
Reminder, all of the proceeds raised here are going to local charities. That includes Advocates for Children. That includes our friends at Bartow Christmas Coalition, and a lot of those Bartow Christmas families in need will receive their aid next week. And we'll also give some of the proceeds to the Boys and Girls Club, as well as to the Etowah Scholarship Foundation. So all of the money raised stays right here in the community.
Absolutely. Great cause. And here they come.
Got Kevin McElwee and Wade Wilson leading the Bucket Brigade again this year.
Yeoman's work done by Kevin McElwee this year.
As always.
He was showing the strain today, wasn't he?
Couldn't be a Christmas parade or an Exchange Club without Kevin McElwee, that is for sure. Handing out the bracelets, all those proceeds.
Go to benefit children's charities.
There's Jeff
right
Lewis.
Here in Bartow County. Stay tuned. The world's best Christmas parade
Absolutely.
in the world.
Jeff, we'd put you on air, but you're a little too loud tonight, but it's good to
scene for such a great event as the Cartersville Christmas Parade. You can donate, Venmo, donate to the Exchange Club. We'll get it to children's charities here in Bartow County.
And doing a great job. Josh has got that right here. If we could take a look at that real quick. New to the Exchange Club Christmas Parade this year, we've got a QR code. A lot of people in this day and age don't carry cash. Maybe you want to Venmo it or perhaps just donate online. They just have to scan it or go on Venmo and look for the Cartersville Exchange.
Just go look for at Cartersville-Exchange Club.
Cartersville Purple Hurricanes legend, Josh Brock. Hey, go get him.
Thank you.
Jennifer.
Hey Kevin, how's
Hello.
it going?
We're having a fine time.
Having fun?
Schottenkirk Honda, our presenting sponsor for the parade. Floats look wonderful. They did a great job.
They did, and their wonderful, very generous sponsorship allows us to donate 100% of our proceeds to the 4 charities that benefit from the parade. So we're very beneficial to them.
We just mentioned those, but would you like to list them again, our local charities?
Yes, we have Bartow Christmas, Advocates for Children, Boys and Girls Club, and the Etowah Scholarship Foundation. All very worthy causes that benefit children in Bartow County.
You better catch up to your son. He's making tracks. Here comes Santa. Santa Claus.
Our friends
Gary
from
Fox.
Schottenkirk, first two entries is from Schottenkirk Honda.
And Santa, in a lot of Christmas parades, you might have Santa in the back of the parade. Not here. Santa in the front tonight. And making his way down.
You got to be ready for Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Santa and Mrs. Claus. And that's Rip from Yellowstone just behind the carriage there.
Yes, that is.
Santa. Word has it, Santa also an Exchange Club fan.
Hey, he's a huge fan of the Exchange Club.
Yes,
absolutely.
Well, Santa's got to eat too.
That's right. That's right.
Santa Claus and his carriage making their way down. The first of our 130 floats for this year.
Do you want a word from the
Yes,
Mr. and
we can
Mrs.?
talk to Art.
Yeah.
Santa, it's good to see you. You made it through the pandemic.
Oh, we did, and we're healthy.
And so are the reindeer. They're all good, and the elves are good, and everyone's good at the North Pole. So we'll be on spot this Christmas.
You went horse over caribou this year, yeah?
Yeah, we had to. Yes.
Santa, record number of entrants this year, a wonderful Christmas parade.
Oh, it's beautiful. More people than we've ever seen out here, and I'm really pleased.
Maybe the warmest, too. Is this a little too warm for what you're used to?
Oh, this is great. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sweating and I'm not freezing.
Not quite as chilly as the North Pole is this time of year.
Well, thank you all for being with us. I'm sure you're getting a lot of waves and a lot of enthusiasm here tonight.
Oh, the crowd is fantastic, and we're really pleased with what we're receiving from the people out here.
Well, Santa, you've got a busy few weeks ahead of you. Good luck.
Okay, thank you, and you be good now.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. And you take care of it.
Okay, I do my best.
Santa. Carson, the man's on his game.
He is. He's on his game.
I thought you were Rip from Yellowstone. Great show.
All right. Here comes the sheriff mobile here. You
Our
better
local
behave,
sheriff's
Kevin.
department, yeah.
I think they were looking for you.
Well,
earlier
Santa's
today.
going to see if you're naughty or nice, and if you're naughty, sheriff's all over it.
They're not looking for you, all right? They were asking me about you this afternoon.
But they're nice.
Absolutely.
They're nice folks. Keeping us safe.
Can't say enough about our local law enforcement.
Yes. And making sure our parade is safe and secure.
Absolutely. We have a great safety record with the parade, and we want to keep that going.
Good evening, officer.
Doesn't give you any flashbacks seeing all these blue lights, does it?
Well, that was a long time ago.
There you go. Just making sure.
Here are the dogs, too. Got some canine units rolling through.
Those are hard-working dogs, absolutely.
Emerson Police Department.
There you go.
They didn't get the one Santa memo. It's a good-looking beard, though.
There you go. And here's a K9 unit right here. Got a lot of blue lights lined up tonight.
Yes, we do. Some emergency officials behind them as well. Cartersville Fire Department making their way down Main Street, just past the plaza. Georgia State Patrol is here.
All right.
Evening, gentlemen.
It's like I-75 last Sunday coming back home.
A police entourage fit for the world champion Atlanta Braves.
Absolutely. Department of Public Safety.
Many different departments being featured here this evening.
Local law enforcement is well represented tonight.
Well, it gives you a good feeling that the parade is safe for your
secure.
family and
Absolutely.
going to be a good night for all.
Now we've got a classic coming through here. The old fire truck. A little bit of old, a little bit of new here's the new engine.
Tossing out some candy for the youngsters.
All right.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
All right, little candy for the kiddos.
What a turnout by the fire departments. Wonderful.
I'm telling you, they're putting out a good show tonight.
You want a sucker?
I'm good, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Gary up there. Seen several of our local city council members tonight.
All right. There you go. Bet those kids enjoy riding in that fire engine.
Not going to forget that. And it looks like our color guard is coming just behind here in our emergency vehicles.
Merry Christmas. All right. The color guard is on its way now.
A few less sirens and lights, but just as important.
Absolutely. Wow.
And our color guard. Quite a few walkers in our parade. Just underway, 130 parade entrants that'll be coming through.
It's a local ROTC group. All right.
Looks like the marching colonels on their way next from Cass High School.
Absolutely.
Not just Cartersville folks, but all of Bartow County celebrating here tonight.
Perfect.
Community coming together.
And I know it has to be, with these little warmer temperatures, has to be easier to play those instruments tonight.
Now I got a sucker from one of the clowns,
What
but
flavor did he get?
as you can see, now
It's
see,
open.
kids at home, if the wrapper is open, you can't eat that.
I think
That's
you need to pass
unsafe.
on that one, absolutely.
No.
Might be tampered with.
But we appreciate the gesture.
What flavor did he give you, by the way?
Caramel. That's a tough one to toss,
That's
but
tough.
safety first, Carson.
Absolutely.
Christmas music for our Cass High School marching colonels.
Were you in the band, Kevin?
I was not.
I wasn't
I was a sports guy, but I respected the band. They work very hard in the band.
You were the stud athlete, right?
I would not say stud, but I did play sports.
Our school was so small we didn't even have a band. So there you go.
Well,
There you go.
it takes all schools.
Absolutely.
Great job by everyone in the Cass High School march. Look at that sweater. Fantastic.
It's a great
Great
sweater,
sweater. You roll out of bed, you know you're having a good day with a sweater like that.
Absolutely. It's a good night to break them out of the closet.
Cass's band is enormous. Of course, Cass making the return on the football field to the state playoffs.
Good. Y'all jump on in.
Dr. Vierbach, how are you tonight? Kevin Carroll, WBHF Radio. It's good to be on Canes Vision here tonight. And folks, you can see our superintendent, Dr. Mark Feuerbach, is here this evening. And your name, sir?
Andre Weaver.
Andre, and what's your position at the high school?
I'm assistant superintendent.
Assistant superintendent. Glad to have both of you here with us this evening. Canes Vision putting this on, a first-time attempt. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been great. We're super excited for the opportunity, and that's right. And just appreciate the students at the Canes Vision and Tyler putting this together. It's been a great turnout tonight. Appreciate you being here, helping out as well. So it's a good night for everybody.
From what we understand, it's a record for turnout, 130 floats. By the way, that's Coosa Valley Credit Union. They are the first place winner for the commercial floats. They had the Grinch, they've got snow, they've got it all. Andre, what's the parade been like for you tonight?
Well, this is my first Christmas parade, and I am in total shock. Cartersville does it big, and I'm so excited to be a part of it.
And Cartersville, Bartow County have been doing this for a long time. Is there a feeling, do you think, about last year maybe being a little subdued and now this year letting everybody kind of break loose a little bit, have a good time?
On my way to work this morning, there were already people lining up chairs at 7:45 this morning, and I thought this is going to be a big one tonight, and it sure was. I think that because last year wasn't what it was, this year people were just ready to get out and enjoy it again. So I've been here 8 years. This is the 8th one that I've attended. I've never seen anything like it. So it's exciting for everybody here in the community.
The Exchange Club doesn't, count the attendance, but I agree with you. To the naked eye, it seemed like it is the most people we've seen along the route, and there has been chairs lined up all day around the bridge and coming around here on Main Street. A lot of enthusiasm for the parade. Andre, what were you expecting in terms of what you thought you'd see and what you have seen?
I thought I would see just something minor until I came into work this morning and I saw all the chairs being put out, and then we came through about 2:30 and we saw trucks, we saw cars, just a little overwhelmed. We had a coloring book that we gave out. That was super exciting, and I'll let Dr. Feuerbach talk more about that because that was his great idea, but I'm overwhelmed with what I see.
Coloring books?
Yeah, so, a lot of times we get here early and, young kids, you're waiting for the parade. And so Cherie Dye, our Director of Communications, she put together an activity book basically for kids. We have a few things in there for adults to do as well. Had some crayons in there and just passed them out tonight, starting about 5 o'clock. Different folks from our system, including some of our high school students, just, walked around and gave them out to kids so they could color as they're waiting for the parade to start. So I think we gave out about 1,000. They were well received and just an exciting time.
Gives you an idea of how many people are here that you handed them out so quickly.
We handed them out quick too, so there's no telling how many people are here.
That's a great idea. We've only got one Santa in the parade, but we've got several Grinches, it appears, that are dressed up as the character. We're heading up to Christmas break, then you've got winter and spring. What's ahead this school year for Cartersville High School?
For the high school, I'll let Ms. Tears talk about the specifics to that. But for all of our schools, just we're excited going to Christmas break. Come back in January. Second semester, it's hard to believe one semester's already gone by, and then we'll just hit the ground running in January. A lot of things going on in our schools, and just getting kids ready. As they grow each day, closing out the year, working towards May.
It's been a challenging couple of years for educators for a lot of reasons, but you all have done a great job, and I know your teachers have done a wonderful job as well, keeping everything on track.
Yeah, I would say that this district does not necessarily feel the same as everybody else. Education here, this community, this town, we have a great set of schools, great teachers, great community, great kids. I promise you, I've been other places, and this is a great place to be.
Folks coming together and making it through a difficult time. Doctor, thank you for being with us. Enjoy the parade, and I think you've got some special students with Canes Vision making this all possible.
We do, and thank you again for doing this evening. Thank you to our students and Tyler Putnam, Canes Vision, and going back to what Andre said too, whether it's tonight, it's people like Tyler Putnam, our video broadcast teacher, and all the teachers in our system who've really helped make us get through these past couple of years, and looking forward to a great future.
And Merry Christmas to you both.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Mark and Andre, Cartersville Superintendent, Assistant Superintendent, doing a wonderful job.
Well, it looks like we have a train coming through, Kevin.
The real Grinch.
Absolutely. CSX is photo bombing our parade.
Peanuts Christmas. We love that.
And I just...
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Are we what? I don't know.
I know you want to give a plug to the Savoy Car Museum.
Oh, wonderful.
The entry that just went by a while ago.
Yes. My boss, Lee Berger's brother-in-law, driving the Savoy car here this evening.
Absolutely. And they are opening on...
They open to the public Wednesday, the 8th of December. So 6 days from now,
It's going to be great.
they will open to the public. Savoy, our next... Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here's the
thank you.
picture
Thank you.
info.
You too. Merry Christmas. Didn't know I was going to get so much swag here this evening,
Get a lot of
Carson.
swag.
Lot of
Like you're
stuff.
playing a bowl game or something.
Well, in that case, I'll take a jacket or two. Sweatshirt, maybe. Now we've got some more floats coming down. We are well into the meat of our parade now. 130 floats coming through.
Absolutely.
And just as Mark and Andre left us, we've got the Cartersville High School Army JROTC, which is just down the street from Cartersville High School. We're here on Main Street in downtown, and they are going to be next in our Christmas parade. Let's enjoy this. And if you're wondering at home what the snow is, it's soap.
Yes. It's not real snow.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Just bubbles.
It won't last long tonight. If it's
Not on a warm evening. It's been cold enough to snow in some past Christmas parades. This evening, though, very mild.
Absolutely.
Near record highs today. Looks like a little bit of a
There we
pause
go.
in the action. Now we're ready.
There they come.
Cartersville High School Army JROTC.
Definitely going to get some future leaders out of this group, for sure.
Disciplined as always. Of course, when they march, they're not used to having to step over camera equipment.
Absolutely. That's it. You're right.
That aspect is new. And just behind the JROTC, we'll have the Cartersville High School Marching Band, which has Christmas lights on the tubas. Now that is how you make use of a tuba.
Absolutely. The local marching band's got a little extra practice in this year when the football team's doing well. So
Cartersville, Cass, and Adairsville all making the state high school football playoffs this year. 3 of our 4 local teams. Canes this year were undefeated #1 in the regular season. Two teams in their region will play tomorrow, Blessed Trinity and Calhoun.
absolutely.
Where you just kind of root for a rain out, I guess. That's when you want to see the snowstorm, is tomorrow. And I guess I'd root for Blessed Trinity in that one.
That was Kevin Carroll saying that, not Carson McCrary. Right?
Well, we can't control the weather.
If you're wondering why we're having a delay, we had a little train coming through a while ago, and now we're trying to catch up, and now we're starting to move again. So.
You may also be wondering if there's a way for us to request them to not run the trains.
Well,
and there is, but those are only requests. Those are not confirmation.
You can only ask.
The trains are through now. We've got our Cartersville High School Marching Hurricanes. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
All right. So Kevin, if you were in the band, what would instrument would you have played?
I'll tell you this. I don't own a trumpet, but if I did, I'd have Christmas lights and garland all over it, just like that.
Perfect. It's perfect.
A very festive look for the marching band. Great job.
I would have played the triangle.
Well, that's low key. That would work for you.
I could probably do that.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Grinch. Merry Christmas.
There are a lot of Grinches out tonight.
There are. Of course, his heart did eventually grow.
Yes.
At the end of that film. Good evening, sir.
All right, all right.
Now, you met our family dog earlier tonight. Does she not bear a striking resemblance to Max from The Grinch?
Absolutely.
You put an antler on top of her head, that's Max all the way.
I think you need to make a card out of that. She does, now that you mention it. She's fantastic. That's great.
Lily/Max. That's our family dog. Cartersville Little League.
Yes.
Of course, their season is coming up. They'll have opening day in the spring.
Tell you what, our Little League program is in Cartersville is fantastic.
Cartersville Little League has produced multiple Major League Baseball players.
Absolutely. They do a great job every year, and usually advance a good ways into the state if on their way to Williamsport. It's a matter of time before we have
matter
a
of
team
time.
in Williamsport.
It is. And more future professional and college baseball players will come out of that Cartersville Little League as well. Woodland Magnet program, very popular here in town. Woodland High School. Now see, Carson, that's what I was looking for, was the big light bulb necklace. Little man beat us to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I got what I could at 2:55 p.m.
At the closest place nearby. Thanks to CVS.
Yes, thank you. And next up, Leave It to Weaver.
There you go.
Jesse Weaver on
There's
there.
Jesse behind the wheel. Be careful, Jesse. Want a quick word from Jesse?
Leave It to Weaver in every, what's that?
Leave it to Weaver to keep you comfortable in every square inch of your home.
It's like she said it before. Hey, Rudy. Merry Christmas. Heavy equipment. You ever put multicolored lights on a piece of heavy machinery?
No, I have not, but it's a good idea. We always have a couple extra strands.
Oh, sure.
Do that. Maybe do it on my string trimmer.
That would work.
That's more like my speed. Some more swag.
While we have a moment, a special hello to Carson's mom. Listening.
Hey, yes, Faye McCrary, staying over at the fountains. Hi, Mom. Hope you're having a good time watching the parade tonight.
Hey, Carson's mom. Merry Christmas.
All right. So this particular crane has a message board on the front. Interesting. Stanley Tree Landscape.
Stanley Tree Service, Latitude Blue, making their way.
Latitude
Oh, look at that.
Pools and spas.
Look at that.
It's almost warm enough to jump in the pool tonight.
That's also a good time of year to maybe look at a hot tub for the winter months. That's always good.
Now you're talking.
It's always a mixed bag with the 4-year-old at a parade.
Yeah, it's either you don't
Get
know
a
what
smile
you're
for
gonna
an hour.
Yep.
Eventually, breakdowns are on the horizon.
Breakdown is gonna happen.
All part of it. Another float coming here with Latitude Blue. They're located downtown as well.
That's the second entry for Latitude Blue. We appreciate that support.
Reminder coming to you tonight on Canes Vision through Cartersville High School and their sponsors, Noble and Maine Coffee right over here, and Sam Franklin's Home Furnishings just to my left. Cartersville Christmas Parade, a record number of entrants, a record number of attendees here tonight, and being brought to you over the internet by Canes Vision. Shattenkirk Honda presenting the Exchange Club Christmas Parade here in 2021.
And here's some more snow.
Hello, children. There's a hot tub.
Hey, there you go. Woods Tree Service. Those guys took down a tree for me this year.
I've been hit with enough fake snow soap to not shower for a day or two. You appear to be.
I have to take my patient to the cleaners. It's going to be clean tonight. And this is.
Looks like the Adairsville marching band.
It has to be Adairsville. That green and gold.
You know what? I'm colorblind, but I'm going with your recognition. Yeah. Green and gold.
You're correct. Tell you what, those guys, that football team of theirs had a great season.
Yes, they did. Coach Bishop just retiring. The program will be in good hands. Adairsville Tiger Band. Tell you what, that final game for Coach Bishop in Adairsville had a Coney County all the way to the wire in that one. That was a heck of a final game of the season for them.
14-0 right off the bat.
They had a nice lead. It was a tremendous game. And the Tigers.
That remote gambling that they would do.
He's the man.
Scored an opening touchdown, onside kick, another touchdown.
And we wish Coach Bishop the very best in retirement as well.
I'm proud to be a Tiger.
Adairsville High School Tiger Marching Band.
Right.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Shaw Bet. Sir, do you mind telling us what about your organization?
Yeah, well, it's going to JRTC. We like to do a lot of community events, community service, and we do like around 3 parades a year just to show off what we're about and everything.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you very much. Alatuna Navy, JROTC, out of Ackworth. And great reminders, Carson, again, with Adairsville, Ackworth, Emerson Police coming through earlier, that it's the entirety of the Bartow County community here tonight.
It is the entire county, not just Cartersville itself.
Hello, hello.
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Now, if I'd have tried to jump off of a moving float, I don't think I would have landed as good as that.
My days of jumping are relatively over, Carson.
All right. KC Scrubs. Like a lot of woodwork on that
KC
one.
Scrubs, oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Got a carpenter in the family with that float. Also appreciate a nice sled or sleigh in any kind of float.
They probably had to order that material several months ago to get it in time.
No supply chain issues there. Now we got a Harry Potter theme here for H&R Block. There's nothing magical about tax season, Carson, but it is right around the corner.
Well, you don't want there to be too much magic.
They take all the hocus pocus out of your taxes at H&R Block.
If it's too magical, you might get a phone call.
Yeah, so that's an excellent point. That's Harry driving the truck. But Harry's not Hufflepuff. Oh, I know my Harry Potter. Gryffindor, baby.
How many books have you read?
Hogwarts Express, well done. Nice flow.
How many books have you read, Harry Potter?
Oh, a few. I'm well versed. Good books, too. And movies.
All right. Savior of all Lutheran Church?
Lutheran Church. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
All right.
Carson, I always liked, maybe it's a little old-fashioned to me, but I love a silver tree. My grandmother had silver trees during Christmas time. I always really liked that.
A lot of the Christmas memories of mine are the old memories from way back.
Cartersville Fire Department coming through. Very well represented here tonight, Cartersville Fire Department. I'd say we're probably right in the middle or around the middle of our parade route this evening. Again, coming to you on Canes Vision. Kevin Carroll and Carson McCrary. I'm with WBHF here in town. Carson with Century Bank of Georgia, which has its main branch just down the road from here.
We're going to have our entry coming through. I'm going to try to grab a couple of our folks.
And it's the Adairsville High School Tiger Battalion that will be next up.
Adairsville High School is well represented tonight.
Yes, they are. No word on if they got those glow sticks from Josh and Jennifer in the Bucket Brigade. I wouldn't count it out.
So is this how you march into work every morning?
I don't usually have reindeer antlers, but I occasionally do. I wouldn't rule that out either. Very festive.
Instruments being decorated like this before. Right?
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Adairsville High School, JROTC, the Raiders making their way through as well. Seen JROTCs from several local high schools here this evening. They do a wonderful job. And we're right back going from marching groups back into floats, it looks like.
And I do believe this may be the Century Bank entry coming.
As we both know from doing it many times in the past, you walk in the Christmas parade and you think at the start of it, this is going to take a long time, and then it feels like it's over in 30 seconds, even though it is a long route.
Absolutely.
But it's so much fun and waving to everybody.
So I'm gonna grab a couple of my co-workers here from Century Bank of Georgia coming up. So I'm gonna get a couple over here.
Let's do it.
The Century Bank Eagle. Hey, come over here. It's Rick Koloff. That's Rick Koloff, Century Bank of Georgia. Hey, the Eagle, come on over here. Are you scared of that big bird there? Huh? All right. It's great to be a mascot because nobody knows who you are and you can act crazy. So
I don't
Rick,
know.
Tell me a little bit about what you do at the bank and what Century Bank does for the community.
Holy cow, you didn't say you were asking questions.
Man, come on, man. You can have it.
Not hard. I make loans at the bank, try to get out in the community and represent the bank and show them that we're not necessarily uptight bankers, but we do care about our community.
Absolutely.
We love to do things to help the community, and this is one of those things. It's fantastic to see so many people out here just enjoying themselves. And
there you go.
Sorry if I'm talking too much.
No, you're good. You're good. And does this big bird scare you? Or?
A little bit.
A little bit. Absolutely. guys are doing a great job.
Thanks.
And
you guys are doing a great job.
We agree. Thank you for.
And I can say this for myself, Century Bank does a lot for the community, being a community bank, so we really appreciate them for what they do. So, absolutely. Hey, have fun. Hey, Eagle, have fun.
Bye, Eagle.
Now, I hope Lily doesn't see this big dog.
A Great Dane, how about that?
Now, Lily's what, like 14 pounds?
Maybe 13, yeah. I used to think I was a Great Dane-sized person, but now I just think I'm more like Shrek.
Hey, you got to serve your purpose somewhere.
And there are gingerbread men right behind us at Egan's Bakery, so we know that's true.
And what did you learn about gingerbread? Did you learn anything about that?
Well, it tastes good over there.
Absolutely.
That's for sure. Children's Dental Center coming through.
Got an old car?
Drown Valley.
Drown
Making its
Valley
way
Brewing?
through. Another local business just down the street.
Yes.
They were part of our Drink Dash in the spring, first ever fundraiser for Exchange Club. Raised a lot of money for local charity.
Absolutely.
And we thank them for that. Prolon coming through. Merry Christmas.
Prolon Landscape. Hey, well, we got a little break in the action. Just want to welcome you back to Cartersville, man. We missed you. You've been back for
I missed you. A little over a year.
A little over a year? Yeah,
It's been good to be back.
absolutely, man.
I think
You were missed by the club. We're just glad to have you back. It's like old times.
I think anybody leaves Cartersville and they feel like that. It's a place that stays with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a wonderful community. Look at this gingerbread house right on cue.
Wow. As we're talking about gingerbread.
This is the Sunshine House,
Yes.
and Carson, the Sunshine House, received second place just behind Coosa Valley in our commercial float category.
And I see
Sunshine
Great
House.
job. A lot of detail on that. A lot of color.
Merry Christmas to you.
Nice
Wonderful
job.
float. My voice must be carrying a lot further than I realize because I say Merry Christmas to someone 50 feet away and they look at me and say, you too.
You know, when I was in college, we did a float for homecoming. It was nice to see.
No, it was not.
Flatbed, chicken wire, toilet paper, and spray paint.
Well, spray paint takes you a long way. Still does, really.
Yeah, we didn't take the time or the effort.
Well, it's the Joan Jett float on its way in here. Good. John Pruitt Concrete, but see, that's a Guns N' Roses reference there.
Well, got a little splash hat. Hey man, how are you? You think you want to play?
Yeah, I think so. Well, if you're a concrete company, you need something hard to listen to. And we have a little house here. That's an 80s float, we know that for sure. 80s, baby.
Making me feel my age now.
I'm not sure what this float is with, but it is spiritual for the season.
Absolutely.
For the Christmas season.
All right.
The theme there was apocalypse based on the bumper stickers.
Yeah, there you go.
Cartersville Bicycle Service and Supply making its way through. They're located corner of Tennessee, West Avenue.
Man, they got a huge selection.
Oh,
I
yeah.
go by there on the way to work every day. Somebody's always out there test riding.
Oh yeah. And there's Justin. Justin with Cartersville Bicycle making his way through. That's a hard thing to wrap as a bike, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
but they did it.
I would think so. So
We're talking
get these
about
back in the morning, clean them up real good, stick them back up there.
All you got to do is a quick service, tune up, and they're ready to go.
Never been used, right?
They do a great job. I've used Cartersville Bicycle. They do a wonderful job. Here's the Woodland High School Wildcat Band. I need a sweater like that for next year's parade. We didn't get festive enough. That's on me.
Absolutely. Yeah, they came out.
Merry Christmas. Some good Christmas music, too. Woodland High School Marching Band.
Impressive, the number of members of this band. Very nice. Great job by the Wildcat Band.
Always wonderful. They'll have a new football coach next year as well. That'll be interesting to watch for the Woodland Wildcats. And just very quickly, I will say I'm very excited that Cartersville, Cass, and Woodland are all staying in the same region for sports.
Fantastic.
That's big. Local teams playing each other. You like that?
You want that.
There's CarQuest Auto Parts making their way through. Lovely Christmas tree.
All right.
And some more floats on their way.
Tell you what, this crowd's amazing.
Yes,
I'm looking
it
to
is.
see how deep it is on both sides. Boys and
Girls Club, yes.
Who?
One of our big,
yes,
big donations. Merry Christmas to you. You got a better hat than me, that's for sure.
Exchange Club has always enjoyed our relationship with the Boys and Girls Club.
Merry Christmas. Love the float. Well done. Heritage Land Management.
There you go.
I think that was a Laffy Taffy. Pre-packaged.
Be unopened. There you go.
Oh, Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, you can enjoy that.
Terrific.
Now here's one of my favorites.
Kona Ice coming through.
Now,
and the little Kona Ice truck in the back. Merry Christmas to you.
I would be a lot wealthier if Kona Ice was not around when my son was going through school. No telling how many dollar bills I gave him. Dad, the Kona Ice truck's going to be here.
Well, when a grown man in a penguin suit's chasing you, you better give him $1. I'll tell you that much, my friend. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got some big rigs. We got it all. Every year I'm amazed when the floats are pulling into Tabernacle Baptist Church.
Yes.
And we're very thankful to have Tabernacle as a partner with us for the parade every year and for many years.
Absolutely.
I'm amazed at how big some of these entries are.
Oh, it's amazing. Yep.
18-wheelers, semis coming through.
These big wrecker vehicles.
They do it big. Heck of a wreath on the front.
This is
as
Quest.
well. Rosie the Riveter.
Good trivia question as to, well.
Merry Christmas.
I was going to ask you who that is. But
Yeah,
the
Rosie
name's
the
right
Riveter.
next to her. I was going to try to stump you on that one, but the name's up there. You want to see the river there?
I like history too much to not know that. Merry Christmas.
Now I'm trying to figure out what's that.
Alatoona Landing Marine Resort.
There you go.
There's a pup. Merry Christmas.
Speaking of the marine, I bet there were a few boats out on the river today, and maybe tomorrow.
I think you're right about that.
Not time to winterize them yet.
Towboat, you bet.
There you go.
That's the second time I've been hit directly with a dum-dum sucker.
Yeah, well,
these people are trying to tell me something.
Either got bad aim or good aim. Everybody's aiming at you.
Either way, it's a message.
You're an easy target.
More floats heading down Main here. Piedmont Cartersville Hospital.
They're there when you need them. Hopefully you don't need them, but they're there.
I can say this without question. That is the largest nutcracker we've seen this evening. And certainly the only nutcracker wearing a stethoscope, Carson.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Right.
Golden Retriever with the... Hey, how are you doing? Paw Patrol.
Now,
I'll watch Paw Patrol all day long with the nieces.
Do you?
No doubt about it.
There you go. All right, who we got here? Courthouse Tool Rental.
Courthouse Tool Rental out of Dallas, Georgia.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, you know you got a good parade when you got Paulding County.
That's right. And they've got the Grinch playing on the float.
Absolutely.
Like that. Dr. Seuss alive and well here in Bartow County. Despite what you may have heard in other markets.
I'm sorry, what was
Despite what you may have heard in other markets, we got plenty of Dr. Seuss here locally. That is for sure.
It has not been canceled here, that's for sure.
Grasshopper. Commercial maintenance equipment.
The landscaping business is good.
Alive and well tonight. Glad the double bubble is getting tossed as well with the off season in baseball and a lockout. They're going to need some bubble gum to move off the shelves, my friend.
Yeah, if that double bubble is not fresh, man, it hurt.
Peg you.
It's a little hard there.
It'll get you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. New beginnings of Cartersville. And welcome to them.
And another big rig coming. Is that Jerry Reed behind the wheel?
I wouldn't rule it out. Reminder, you are watching the Cartersville Christmas Parade on Cain's Vision.
You said it. Who needs a dump button when we just get this guy hit his horn, right?
Don't worry about our eardrums. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, I know Kevin Carroll, coming from St. Louis originally.
I've seen a few
probably
tractors.
Have never been on a tractor, have you?
My uncle's got a tractor just like that. think we're running neck and neck on most popular Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey and Grinch. Back at those two.
Yeah. That Mariah Carey song, you either love it or you don't.
I'm probably in the love it category. I like it, you know. That's good.
I've heard both sides.
Girlfriend loves it. I gotta love
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. If she's happy.
No, that's not a top 5 for me Christmas song, but it's pretty good.
What's your top?
Gotta put you. Oh, top boy. Probably. I'd probably go old school for favorite Christmas songs. I'd have. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful, or something like that. Maybe. Real old school. Oh, I'll turn back the clock, babe. I'll do it.
All right. Bragg Transport.
Hey!
Cartersville.
Bragg
Georgia.
Transport. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is the
state champs.
State champs.
Youth football.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And cheerleaders too.
I tell you what, those little cheerleaders out there work just as hard as those players do.
Yes, they do. There's Greater Community Bank.
I've got a coworker whose daughter's a cheerleader out there, and man, they're out there as much as the players are.
They're doing
there
it.
You go.
Merry
That's a
Christmas.
classic.
Merry Christmas. Big floats here.
Henry.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
All right.
Whenever a banking float goes by, I feel like 18 or 19 of those people are going to say hello to you specifically.
So I'm inspired now. Century Bank's going to put a band together. Absolutely, for next year.
Don't need one. Robert Lohr here. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And they have several vehicles coming down. I know because I moved to Cone so they could get in earlier this afternoon.
Robert Lohr usually brings the lumber.
That's right.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Number 1 all time, I'll say Oh Holy Night. That's what I'm going.
Man, you're really.
Oh Holy Night.
How about that?
Well, you spend that much time in church around the holidays, you're going to have some, have some church favorites.
Sure.
Got a nice bow on this car. Good evening. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Merry Christmas.
You need to go test drive that one tomorrow?
I've almost got my truck paid off, so I'm not test driving. I'm not test driving anything for a little bit.
Well, the way you might could sell your truck for more than you bought it for right now.
That's what I've heard.
You need to check that out.
That is what I've heard. Good evening, Merry Christmas. More from the Robert Lohr collection.
And another.
You know, I didn't get a big bow or gift wrap when I bought my truck. I wish I would have now. Gotten a big bow on there.
Lexus commercial or whatever, the big bow.
Well, the fascinating thing about those holiday car commercials is you buy that for your spouse, they open it Christmas morning. How'd you sneak it in?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's it been?
And you get that big coupon book in your back pocket.
Honey, I bought something for 40 grand and didn't tell you. Merry Christmas.
Honey, we're in debt. Merry Christmas, baby.
Oh,
our debt ratio just went up.
Pamela Perrone and State Farm coming through. You get a new card, Robert Lohr. You might need some insurance with Pamela Perrone. There's AJ's Tree Service. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Hey, kids! Who's ready for Christmas?
Oh, my God. All right.
All the candy.
This big guy needs one, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Microphone in this hand, notes in this one. I can't catch a candy cane right now. I'm in no condition for that.
Get that target off your back.
You get a fishing net, maybe. KTW Flooring Incorporated. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Very patriotic Christmas tree. Always good. And now, Carson,
Yes.
the inflatables, my friend.
The inflatables.
Here we
are on
go.
the
Here
first
we go.
inflatable of the night.
There's no rule against a air-powered Santa, my friend.
You can have a air Santa.
That's right. The Elks Lodge, which is our non-commercial category, first place winner, the Elks Lodge. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
And Merry Christmas.
Fantastic. Elks
Merry
Lodge,
Christmas.
they're very busy. I got friends in the Elks Lodge.
And they're a first
very-
place winner.
They're a first place winner. They're very busy during the year raising money. They do a great job.
Badger
In
making
fact,
their
they
way
asked
through.
Me, the Elks Lodge asked me to join. I said, man, y'all too busy.
There's too much going on.
Too much going on.
They're hiring at Badger. Honey Badger don't care. He's going to the Christmas parade.
Another Badger.
That is a heck of a good logo, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wisconsin did lose their game the other day, but the Badger maintains. Merry Christmas.
The basketball team barely got by Georgia Tech last night.
Well. Tranquility House, which is our third place winner for non-commercial. Tranquility House. They do wonderful work here in the community. Merry Christmas to you. And Tranquility House has got the Christmas scene with the fireplace. That's wonderful. Look at that. Even got the rocking horse.
Yeah, I tell you, this community does a lot of work for folks less fortunate.
They do. That's a great float. Great float. Another of our commercial floats coming through, and a relatively new company here in town doing great work, Assured Hospice Care of Cartersville. They're located near Piedmont. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Assured Hospice Care, your hometown hospice. And they are locally owned. They always remind folks of that. Locally owned.
If anybody's ever personally dealt with hospice care, it's unbelievable.
You want local touch on that. And people that you trust. Hey, Merry Christmas. Assured Hospice Care with a great float in this year's parade.
Some of my favorite commercials on TV.
Oh, yeah. Those are good ones.
J.K. Simmons. Love it.
Oh, we got a unicorn here. Hello. Farmers Insurance. Peanuts. They got Charlie Brown, Snoopy. Awesome. Merry Christmas. I'll let you handle this one.
The head's like back. Get head up. There you go.
I respect anyone who recycles the Halloween costume 2 months later, I'll tell you that much.
That's awesome. Very nice.
Unicorn for Halloween? No. Christmas. Or both. It works.
There's no set rule.
There's no rule.
Now what's this? Oh!
A little light show on the top of the float here. Beyond Limits Therapeutic Riding. They do a lot of great work with horses here in the community. Merry Christmas.
I learned about that from somebody recently.
It's special stuff. Really, it really is cool. Merry Christmas.
I realize what a great service that is.
And helps a lot of people that maybe more traditional types of therapy just didn't do it for them.
Absolutely.
God bless you. Merry Christmas. Taylor Transport of Cartersville, big local company. And Creekside Fellowship.
Sure. Very nice, very nice.
Merry Christmas. Oh, easy there. Almost lost the camera there. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, thank you. What do we got here?
We've got a bunch of new cars on the big rig.
That's your Terry Reed, my friend. You said Terry Reed earlier, now Terry Reed is here.
Well, there you go. Is this Terry Reed?
Yes, it is.
So Claudia Locker, she called me this week, and she was ready to roll.
That's another advantage I had of moving the cone to let them in. And that took some doing because that is quite a rig.
She was not kidding. She told me she was going to enter this thing.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Terry Reed Automotive Group.
They may have all of them sold by the time they get to the end of the rally.
Not always easy to find new cars right now either.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if they have the chips in them. Huh?
I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. Coming to you on Canes Vision tonight, the Cartersville Christmas Parade.
And I'm telling you, this Canes Vision setup is unbelievable.
They have done a wonderful job.
They've got it going on.
This is our distinguished young woman, perhaps? Yes, it is. Maya Moffett, distinguished young woman for this year. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Maya.
Some more floats making their way down. Canes Vision coming to you on Main Street here tonight. And Canes Vision again would like to thank Noble and Maine Coffee, as well as Sam Franklin Home Furnishings. Cartersville Christmas Parade brought to you by the Exchange Club and Schottenkirk Honda here in 2021. Merry Christmas.
Oh, some jet skis.
Paradise Rental Boats.
Paradise Rental Boats.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I think you ought to go rent one of those tomorrow.
Yes.
There you go. That's a good looking pooch. Looking out the window.
That is a lot of stimulation for a herding dog here this evening. That's a lot of people to round up.
He's ready to go out and get pictures.
He's ready to do some herding.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas. Paradise Rental Boats. Always a good time on a pontoon.
Now that's a party barge right there.
Yes, sir. Got the little guys.
Would you rather have a pontoon or a ski boat?
I personally would rather have a pontoon.
Me too. Plus, I don't ski.
Well, I could say
I don't ski.
I've tried to ski.
Yeah.
Let's say it hasn't gone.
Yeah.
I'm no X Games entrant. Let's say that.
Neither am I.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Awaken Church.
Awaken Church. Now where's it?
Merry Christmas.
That,
the little guy having a nice little nap. Yeah.
True.
215.
Yes, sir.
Trail Life USA. Merry Christmas. Next year, I'm getting pulled in a wagon in this parade. That's my goal. Maybe get Pardo and McElwee to pull me along in a wagon.
Where are we going to get that wagon?
I don't know, somewhere at Taylor. So, gotta have the equipment going.
It's gonna have to be a big wagon.
You got a flatbed? Something like that? Merry Christmas.
Oakland Heights Baptist.
Some of our churches coming through. Merry Christmas.
The Oakland Heights Baptist Youth Group.
Yes. Merry Christmas. Some beautiful trees on that
Great
float.
to see that many young people involved in church.
Yes,
Fantastic.
it is. Merry Christmas.
True prep. Now, are you a prepper? You have like extra Slim Jims in the.
I have a lot of insurance. Does that count?
You got like extra cans of green beans ready?
I don't have a Humvee in my possession currently. No, but I love that float. I tell you that. Got the big bulbs going. There's a market for that stuff.
Well, oh, absolutely. We had a speaker at Exchange Club a couple of years ago. Came and you weren't here.
Merry Christmas.
A lot going on. Great.
Well, he had the float a little bit ago talking about the apocalypse. They could go to see the Doomsday Prepper guy. You meet the people you need to meet in the Christmas parade.
Maybe they'll get together.
People meeting people. That's networking, is what that is. Another big float. Well, several coming down, Carson. We got some big ones.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas. Who do we have here? give the gift of Christian education.
All right. What's the name of your group? Excel Christian.
Excel Christian
Absolutely.
Academy.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Miss Vosberg, how are you?
Merry Christmas. Discounted tuition for first responders. That's really cool. Merry Christmas.
All right.
Expedition
Hopefully they're not
6306.
going to throw that candy cane at you. I might have to
That
finish
one
this
would-
by myself.
That one would leave a bruise, I think. Canes football making its way down.
This has to be Purple Hurricanes, no doubt about it.
Merry Christmas. Go Canes. 6th grade.
Go Canes.
Merry Christmas. This is a football town, isn't it?
It is a football team, no doubt.
Merry Christmas. Phoenix Air making their way through. Where's Fritz? I don't see Fritz Dent anywhere.
Well, I just saw one of their planes go over just a second ago, so they're all over.
Merry Christmas from Phoenix Air.
Phoenix Air.
Learned recently at the Cartersville Airport open house about a month ago. Cartersville Airport, easy there. Almost got pelted again. The Cartersville Airport is now the 6th busiest airport in the entire state of Georgia.
You gotta be kidding.
Yes, because of Phoenix Air and the work that they're doing. Now it's total traffic, but it's not a commercial airport, but they do a lot of work.
Well, and you're flying in and out, doing your sales.
Merry
job.
Christmas. Right, and I got to take the helicopter to meet clients, obviously. And Fritz is good with that.
You're keeping them busy.
Right. I just give Mark a call and say, you know, could I get the chopper? And he's fine with that.
Absolutely.
By the way, Mark Thompson's old race car, the Arcus series, is at Savoy Automobile Museum, and it looks good in there too. There's some paint swapping marks from the old days in there.
Yeah, they didn't repaint it to go in.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad they didn't actually. That's the real thing.
Did have a little paint on it.
Highland Point Dental coming through. Merry Christmas.
There you go, a dog fan. A dog fan.
Merry Christmas. Highlands Point Dental. Highlands a newer facility as well and a newer parade entrant.
Yes.
Highlands has just opened up out by Savoy.
Correct. Tell you what, that area out there is going to be booming.
It is a boom town. Merry Christmas. Talk of the town, excuse me. Salon and Spa. They gave us these notes so we know who was coming through.
Right.
There is not time to look at this sheet, my friend.
There's no time.
Learning in real time for everyone. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Okay.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All proceeds here tonight for the Cartersville-Bartow County Christmas Parade to the Exchange Club, which will distribute them to 4 local charities. Boys and Girls Club here of Cartersville and Bartow County, the Etowah Scholarship Foundation, as well as Bartow Christmas Coalition. Bartow Christmas distributing their items next week.
Wednesday and Thursday, absolutely. So,
And we all
would like to come down and volunteer and help families with their items for their kids and themselves. Come on down 219 Nelson Street next to the Prima Shoes.
Alarn Khan coming through with Airflow. And while we have a moment, also our 4th charity that we give to the Advocates for Bartow County's Children. They do a wonderful job. And one of the Advocates members, Amanda Tant, in our Exchange Club group, former president Amanda Tant, does a wonderful job with Advocates. So you feel good when you come to the parade and you know that all the money is staying right here, staying here in town.
Staying in town.
Helping local families.
No administrative cut, none of that. It's all going directly. So
We don't need money for overhead. We are the overhead. We paid for these Santa hats ourselves.
That's right. Oh, I got to give you some money after this is over. I forgot.
Yes, he does, in fact. Diamond Divas Majorettes making their way down. I like that name, Diamond Divas.
That's catchy.
That's
catchy.
Some good music coming down Main Street.
Sounds like the ice cream truck.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The Diamond Divas Majorettes. Merry Christmas.
So this brings back memories.
Up next, the Mr. Softy.
You remember hearing that?
Which coincidentally is what my nieces call me when it's time to spring for some gifts, Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy. Absolutely.
Don't buy them. My sister says don't buy them that. They've been bad. That's why I'm Mr. Softy.
So
I buy it anyway.
You're gonna buy it anyway?
Mr. Softy.
All right. You're gonna spoil them. Spoil them. That's what an uncle does.
Well, that's my job.
The favorite uncle's got to do that.
Step Up Dance Academy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Step Up Dance Academy.
So you rather give gifts or receive them?
Oh, definitely give.
You're a giver.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I never feel like I really want anything, you know? I just
absolutely
just want to enjoy the season.
Absolutely.
Being with family is my favorite part of it.
Oh, there you go. That's
Merry
the most important
Christmas.
thing.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Seeing the disappointment of someone opening a bad gift.
That's what the white elephant's for, my friend. Here's
what Christmas is all about.
That's right. Advocates for Children.
All right.
One of our great local charities and one that the Exchange Club contributes to. Hi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And the duck is in there, Cars.
There you go.
Be duck season before we know it.
They're gonna be out selling them before you know it.
What do we have here? A manger?
This is the axe throwing.
All right.
Yes. Have you ever thrown an axe?
Not in a commercial facility.
No.
I mean, I've thrown one in my life. Yeah.
Where you're wearing like plaid shirt when you.
Let's say this. I was throwing axes for fun before it was a retail enterprise. Let's go with that.
You were axing before it was cool. Man.
Well,
they got one down here downtown.
They do. They do. They have.
I haven't tried it yet. So.
Well, there's always 2022, my friend. Some more floats, big floats coming down. Got most of our winners for tonight. First place non-commercial was the Cartersville Elks Lodge. First place commercial tonight, Coosa Valley Credit Union. We've still got a couple of placement winners who we have not yet seen. Yeah, haven't seen them yet, but we will see them soon.
Kevin's all over that.
We will see them soon. Schottenkirk Honda, our presenting sponsor for this Cartersville Exchange Club Christmas Parade. And we appreciate Schottenkirk's partnership with us.
Appreciate Schottenkirk. They do a great job.
Yes, they do.
We got 2 vehicles in our garage that came from there, so absolutely.
Looks like, is that Star Wars? I think it is.
There you go, a little Star Wars thing.
You could slap Baby Yoda on anything right now and it would sell.
Are you a Star Wars guy?
No, but I do like that Mandalorian show with that Baby Yoda.
I was 8 years old when I went and saw the first Star Wars episode, I guess 4. It started with 4.
The original.
The original. I was 8 and went to the theater and saw it.
Breaking
kind of
bangers.
blew your mind back then because it was like before its time.
Wasn't no CGI back then. Breaking Bangers and BreakingBangers.com. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Trevor
Lawrence,
Trevor
Jags
Lawrence
jersey.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas.
What do you guys do?
We do sports cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, a bunch of trading cards, comics, pop culture stuff.
Absolutely.
So we're killing it.
Great
Good
flow,
job.
great flow. Star Wars, we got Spider-Man and a Trevor Lawrence.
I like that.
Great flow.
Creativity.
And that stuff, everything with trading cards, because of the pandemic, that whole industry just skyrocketed. It's back. Baseball cards and all that are back.
It got overloaded several years ago.
Merry Christmas.
It got overloaded and died, and it's come back.
It did. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you,
All right.
Woodland Chorus.
Good job,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. The Woodland High School Chorus has their 2021 winter concert on Tuesday, December 14th at 7 p.m.
Let's go.
Matthew Smith, towing and recovery.
All right.
They've got 3 big trucks in the parade.
So if you get in an accident or miss your payments, they're going to be there.
Coming for you. Another Grinch.
Another Grinch.
Merry Christmas. Did your heart really grow 3 sizes?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Merry Christmas to you. Matthew Smith, towing and recovery.
If you miss your payments, I don't think that one's coming. I think they're going to save that for something else.
Well, if someone is going to take your car, but they wrote Heaven Bound on the...
Yes.
You know, that makes you feel a little bit better, I think.
Exactly.
It could be a lot worse.
Blow up Santa.
Great
Do
floats.
you have a blow up thingy in your front yard?
Well, I'll tell you, we've been looking for one of those inflatable Baby Yodas.
Okay.
Can't find them.
So if anybody listening out tonight
Merry Christmas.
knows where you can find an inflatable
Merry
Baby
Christmas.
Yoda,
Merry Christmas. Recovery Bartow.
call WBHF and leave a message for Kevin.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, if you find an inflatable Baby Yoda, bring it to WBHF
Yes.
downtown.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Kevin Carroll will take it off your hands.
I'll Venmo you. How about that? More floats. Never seen so many floats, Carson. Wow. What a parade this has been.
It's been fantastic, and everybody's still here. Not a single person's left.
Yes, it was a pandemic, and I'm not saying that it's over by any stretch.
Yep.
But to go in 1 year to grow 50%
Yes.
in terms of your parade, that's astonishing.
So we had 85 entries last year. We got 130 this year. So
Amazing.
there you go.
Actually, that'd be over 50% growth. Pretty good.
And here we go. This
We've
is
been
the
waiting
goats.
for all night long.
We've been talking about this entry all day long.
M&M Nigerian Goat Farm. Oh, now we're talking.
There you go.
Now
You
we're
gotta love
talking.
that.
Look at that.
Look at that sweet baby.
Look at these goats.
I know.
Don't bite me. Don't bite me.
Is that mama or daddy?
Daddy
Daddy
goat.
get mad if yeah.
Nigerian Goat Farm. That's awesome. That is awesome.
I'll have to tell you this. I grew up in South Georgia in a small town. One of the best pets we had was the goat.
If we do this next year, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. There's
Billy
a goat.
Deans.
Hey, buddy.
Billy Deans in
Hey,
front
buddy.
or another goat.
There he is. All right. Oh, he's got the little horns going, too. M&M Nigerian Goat Farm.
Tilly
Tilly
Deems
Deems
and
and
Trotter.
Trotter.
I want to know where Danny Deems is.
Somewhere around
Where's
here.
Danny? Hey, where's Danny? Ah,
Probably with
I'm gonna
Fritz at home watching it.
I'm gonna call Danny tomorrow.
Woodland High School cheerleaders.
Now, did you think
Merry
you were going to be able to
Christmas.
pet a goat tonight?
Merry Christmas. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
To answer your question, varsity, the Woodland High School. What is this? Woodland High School? Varsity, what is it?
Varsity basketball cheer.
Varsity basketball cheer. Thank you. Merry Christmas. You got to make sure you get the bow was over the name. I had to get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
To answer your question, I didn't think so until you and I got our list at lunch today.
Yeah.
Thank you. and it said Nigerian Goat Farm, and then I got real excited.
So we
Merry
felt
Christmas.
like there would be a chance that we would be able to pet a goat.
But you never know.
Absolutely.
Is the goat float going to have real goats? Now we know it did.
No
like
inflatables.
10 of them.
Real goats.
Real goats. Rapid Restoration.
Rapid Restoration.
Merry Christmas from Rapid Restoration and Disaster Recovery Experts. Man, Grinch is a powerful presence here tonight.
There's another Grinch. I hope that's not an omen.
Oh no, it's going to be a great Christmas season. It already is.
Absolutely.
That Grinch face is a little less menacing. That's kind of stoic, thoughtful Grinch.
Absolutely.
Brokers Auto, Merry Christmas from Brokers.
Matthews. Now that's a good looking ride. Right
Matthews Kia. Oop.
That's that new color gray.
Yeah, that's cement color. I like that.
I like it.
Take it from the colorblind guy. It's a great color.
Yeah,
I got a lot of credibility where that's concerned. Hometown Hounds, grooming and boarding.
That's another one that we were.
Yep.
There we go.
Now this better have dogs.
Come on,
It's got some great lights.
There, and we do. There's
Yes.
a beautiful dog right there.
Merry Christmas and a Snoopy too.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. Labradoodle and a looks like with a golden retriever.
Grooming and boarding.
There's a lot of doodles out there.
Oh, there's doodles everywhere, my friend.
Man. I don't know who started that doodle thing.
We have
They had a great idea.
We have a.
You got a doodle?
It's the what do they call the Chiweenie? The Chiweenie, the Dachshund Chihuahua.
And we
Yeah,
have
that's what Lily is, our dog.
We have a Chorky, a Chihuahua Yorkie.
The Rock Fitness Center. Maybe you overindulge, have a too good of a time in December. Lose a little of that holiday weight. The Rock Fitness.
The Rock.
Rumor has it there is a frame poster of Sean Connery when you walk into the Rock Fitness Center. Welcome.
He got hit by a Lego. Oh, it's a spongy Lego.
Okay, now we're talking. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. I got a koozie here from the Rock Fitness Center.
Hey, you got a koozie, I got a spongy Lego.
Well, they can tell you're stressed out. You needed a squish ball, yeah.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas. Hey, an Olaf sighting. There we go. He likes warm hugs. That is a lot of exhaust.
A lot of exhaust, a lot of lights, a lot of exhaust. I'm getting lightheaded.
Cloverleaf Baptist Church. Look at this bus. Amazing. Cloverleaf Baptist Church. Is that
our bus in high school?
Yes, I don't have anywhere to put it, but thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
I'll put it in my koozie here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
From, I assume that's from Noble in Maine.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thanks, Noble and Maine, for the coffee.
Thank you. We got some wise men on this float. North Georgia Truss Systems. North Georgia Truss of Cartersville.
I was never accused of.
Well, there's still time.
Huh?
Wise men, shepherds. Got a baby Jesus in there.
I tell you what, this is some high octane coffee right here.
We're gonna need it.
I think it.
We do need it.
Straight out of the craft. No additives.
Look, we are doing our best Joe Tilley impersonation tonight. We need as much coffee as we can get. I'll tell you that much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, we've got a carriage here. SBE Farm, horse breeding, dog boarding, home of the wire hairs.
Here comes Matthews. Now, Matthews is going to roll out some big stuff here.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Matthews making the most of the Christmas parade once again this year. And a tribute to the troops. Merry Christmas.
It's pretty impressive right there.
Yes, it is.
My Honda got stuck on the side of the road. I think that would take care of it. No problem.
Oh, you'd be good to go. At the NOE Outdoors. Merry Christmas. NOEOutdoors.com. They got a fishing expo in February coming up. Merry Christmas.
You fish?
I do.
When they're biting?
Not today. Gilstrap Plumbing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And some more peanuts. More Snoopies.
Guys.
Family owned and operated business. Gilstrap Plumbing.
Plumbing and electrical, two things I don't try to do.
No, leave that to the experts. Tell you what, I think the best wreaths have been on these trucks. Kennesaw Transportation of Rydell, and a new business here in town, Auto Buy. They pay the max. WePayTheMax.com, Auto Buy. Merry Christmas. They're located on Tennessee Street, Auto Buy. Merry Christmas.
My in-laws need to sell their camper. I might have to get
There you go. Let's tell them WBHF sent you.
Oh, there you go. So.
Another big float here. Charlie Blake Carpentry. That's some good work. Got the Santa in the roof. In the chimney, I should say. Merry Christmas. The Polar Express.
Good movie there.
Very good. Merry Christmas.
And here comes
Merry
some
Christmas.
horses.
My ability to wave has really gone downhill here. I got too many things. We got the coffee added in from Noble and Maine.
Koozie.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Your bling.
How about this? We got a pony. Oh
Pony
yeah.
rides. Beautiful horses.
See, I got too much Yellowstone on the brain.
Great show.
Been going through season 3. I'm catching up.
Man, you better hurry up. I'm telling you.
I do.
I'm going to have to spoil something for you tonight.
And Merry Christmas.
Give me the side eye there.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Got the lights on the saddle. Hello. Merry Christmas. In a sense, yeah. Just like Phil Bridges. Always with the side eye.
It's because we're always talking to Phil about Tennessee.
Merry Christmas. Well, the Vols will play Georgia. They'll play Georgia Tech one of these days. And that's it.
And that, hey, usually when the horses come through, that means.
That's it. And that is it for us. It's been a pleasure. Cartersville Christmas Parade here in 2021. A record 130 parade entries, record attendance, and a wonderful night for the community to come together. Had a great time.
Me too, Kevin. I enjoyed it, and we appreciate you tuning in tonight, and hope you enjoyed it as well.
We do want to thank all of our sponsors again and bringing this to you, Canes Vision. Their sponsors, Noble and Maine Coffee, as well as Sam Franklin's Home Furnishings, which are on either side of us here on Main Street in downtown Cartersville. Always the Cartersville Christmas Parade brought to you by the Exchange Club and Schottenkirk Honda, and the charities we would like to thank again for the people who will receive all of the money raised here tonight. We will have the Bartow Christmas Coalition, which will receive all of their gifts and funding next week, as well as the Advocates for Children, the Etowah Scholarship Foundation, and the Boys and Girls Club of Cartersville and Bartow County. He's Carson McCrary with Century Bank. I'm Kevin Carroll with WBHF. This has been brought to you by Canes Vision. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all of us, and thanks for watching.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.